We all know how hard it can be to get a fair price on a new car. I love leasing and driving new cars every 3 years. It's one of those special gifts my wife and I treat ourselves to. Personally, I'm terrible at maintaining cars. And yes, I tried to buy used cars a couple of times in the past, and both times I ended up buying cars with undisclosed issues. I actually bought a used car once that didn't even start. It was quite embarrassing. When I went to check out the car, it was already running in the guy's driveway. And I inspected the car and I took it for a test drive. Everything seemed to be going great. I didn't have dealer plates at the time, so I asked the seller to drive the car to my house for me and leave it in my driveway. The next day I went outside to start it up, and yeah, you guessed it, the car wouldn't start. Apparently it needed some work to get it running. To this day I have no idea how this guy got the car started before I came for the test drive. After messing up with used car purchases, we switched to leasing new cars every 3 years, and we never looked back. Obviously there's some great perks to getting a new car, and simply handing back a 3-year-old car and never looking back. Simply put, it's awesome, trading up every 3 years. The only downside of leasing new cars is that inevitably we always needed to go back to dealerships to negotiate our new leases. For me, it was always a stressful and uncomfortable situation. If you're like me, I don't like confrontations at all. I love buying everything online from places like Amazon, where I simply choose my product, click buy it now, and it's at my house in no time at all. Going to dealerships, getting a paper placed in front of me with a ridiculous price on it, and being told if I want a quote, I have to let the salesperson hold my license and credit card. Who came up with that sales gimmick? They know I'm going to want to run away before we even started negotiating. I knew right then and there that there had to be a better way. Luckily, I wasn't the only one feeling this way. That's when I discovered Nationwide Auto Lease, a simple leasing alternative to getting a new car without having to negotiate with a salesperson. They pride themselves on not hiring salespeople. All their staff are trained on every car, make and model available in the United States. They're trained to go over all the options and features you want in your car and locate it for you from their nationwide inventory. Then, you will be presented with their magic price. This is the best part. They get to this magic price by sending out little widgets to 50 dealerships in your region. And then another 50 widgets go out to dealerships across America to get you the lowest possible price for your car. All the while, you continue on with your day, pretending nothing unusual is going on, while their widgets are hard at work finding you the best price and negotiating with all these dealerships on your behalf. On most cars, they'll be able to give you their magic price that same day and set you up with delivery for your new car. Leasing a new car is now really that simple. Your information isn't sold to local dealers like all those other sites. Here, you have one company doing the comparison shopping for you and negotiating for you. Nationwide Auto Lease. Leasing made simple.